What is up, lovely people? Papa's Wingeria, let's get to it. I have something really exciting to announce, and that is that the game crashed again, and I had to replay all 18 levels, hours and hours of gameplay replayed. By the way, we have Sarge, Onion, human being as a customer now, and we unlocked the onion sauce, which doesn't look as appetizing as it might sound, but no, guys, the game crashed. And now you might be thinking, whoa, Elizabeth, usually when the game crashes for the 5th time, you kind of stop playing, don't you? No. What you do, ladies and gentlemen, is you go and research and find a beautiful, lovely, technological way to make sure that this gameplay never gets deleted ever again, and I'm proud to announce that that did happen after an enormous search on YouTube tutorials. Downloaded this app called Ruffle or something like that. I don't want to give you guys, I think it's called Ruffle. Downloaded the software, downloaded the Papa game from the official Papa site. SWF later, boom, we have some fun things. Now, today, what I really want to do is just do a little gameplay, game through. It's been a while since I've played myself, at least in front of the camera. Literally, the other day I was playing all 18 levels, absolutely crazy. It was not my favorite day, because all I was doing is playing Papa's Wingeria over again. You guys know I love playing the game, but, replaying the level for the 50th time, it gets to a point, but no, I'm so excited. This little bug will never happen again. No future Papa Wingeria game will have this happen to it. Also, today is the decoration day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day where also the good is back, like everything is the way it should be, except for, unfortunately, the waffle game. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't work. I know Papa's games sometimes get glitchy, and for certain people some stuff doesn't work, so we'll just blame it on that. But we upgraded everything. We have napkins now, we have all the plates. Doesn't mean I use them, but just something I thought to mention. But no, this is incredibly exciting. I think we're doing this wrong, but there's okay. We're done with that. But I don't know if you guys have seen, but the lobby looks a little empty. Well, you know, other than the posters in the window that comes and goes depending on how we feel like it. But, no, ladies and gentlemen, today is the redecoration day. We're gonna make everything look absolutely gorgeous. And we are gonna make sure that waiting time never goes below, a 90. But, it feels really good to be back. We are about to perform miracles today. It always feels good, just a relaxing game of Papa's Wingeria. I'm so excited to play future games. I was thinking about it like a while ago. I was like, oh my god, I have to play another Papa's game. Like, what if it lags again? And I really like the game. It literally just, I hate it when it lags or when it glitches or stuff like that. Well, or when it deletes my progress because of the alleged sites. Finally we have found a way to never worry about that ever again. And also, oh my god, I'm so pleased to announce we've received all perfects. Obviously, for proof, I will show you the badges that we earned. But I also want to show you a picture that I took to demonstrate that. I think we even got it perfect for one of the strict customers, which is absolutely crazy, and I still don't believe it, but it's the truth. Whole truth, nothing but the truth. I see, like, our waiting score could be better, but no, our waiting score is detrimental, to say the least, because I've upgraded nothing. So, you know, today's the day. I've been letting everything, all the money grow. Obviously, I spent a good amount upgrading everything because I didn't think that was super important. Just wanted to, you know. Why would I do that? I did this the wrong way. This is not how you do it. I swear, sometimes, you know, camera shyness gets me. Yeah, our building was off. It was off. I'll admit. Okay, Boomer is bronze now, so that's really cool. And we've upgraded almost everything. We need one more sauce and one more dipping sauce, I think. So very close to being done. Now we just need to sauce absolutely everything. We are behind on the saucing. Barbecue. I love seeing that grate, because now our saucing scores are all up. We've gotten 100% on each of these, by the way. Like with 20 customers, it's great. It's awesome to have a game working. Boom. Oh, there is something I wanted to talk about. So I've been wanting to get into like reaction videos and like watching anime and stuff. And I've tried so many times. I did a vlog, a reaction video with Disney's like I forgot what it was called, but it was really good. And I posted like 2 episodes of it, and it was just like, nope, like Disney's not allowing you. And I tried to be like, hey, but it's fair use and this and that, but they were like, nope. And I was just kind of like, okay, like, I get that, okay, you know. Wow, we're becoming way stricter than we would like them to be, but that's okay. And then I was like, okay, I guess, you know, Disney's Disney. Very strict on their policies, and I was like, okay, what's like maybe something else I could do? And I was so into Violet Evergarden. It's about like this military girl who way too young to be part of the military, but you know she was, and because of her circumstances and stuff like that, yes, because of her circumstances and other stuff like that, she was, you know, forced to be like a weapon and stuff like that, and she's trying to regain her humanity, and it's a very really genuinely really important anime about war and the after effects and how much it affects people. And I reacted to 5 episodes. Well, I watched the whole thing, but I recorded 5 episodes, and I really was like, I'm so excited to be able to talk about this. But unfortunately, I really tried my best. I said fair use. I got blocked, and I claimed fair use, and they were like, no. So it's really hard to react to anime videos for some reason. I really did try my best. I really did. But unfortunately, it just was not in the cards for me. Yeah, but I wanted to get into stuff like that, and seems like the universe is just saying no. Maybe it's the way I'm editing it, maybe it's the way I'm reacting to it. Dude, 90 So, the building, I really don't understand. Eventually it gets to a point where I'm just like, what the flip? But, yeah. I've been trying to, so if you see videos of me talking about Violet Evergarden and me hoping that you guys enjoy it, I recorded it, so sometimes what I do is I'll record like a gaming video, and then I did a reaction video just to, you know, keep me entertained. Doing one thing constantly, I become a little bored of it, so I switched it up. So I did like a Wingeria and then a Violet, and then a Wingeria and then a Violet, and so you'll hear me talking about like after effects of war and like love and interesting age gaps between marriage and women and men and just stuff like that. But it was gonna be a really cool and awesome reaction. I really was proud of the way I edited it. I added some cool effects, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Let's play. We're gonna have a Wingeria part where we're just gonna shoot. We needed 15. It's okay. But yeah, I encourage you guys to watch Violet Evergarden, wherever you watch your animes. It really is really good. Bro, 14. But yeah, it's a bummer, but I'm working out this YouTube world. Doesn't mean I stopped watching after it got blocked, unfortunately. I was just like, okay. One more time. But I continue watching it, and it truly is really beautiful, and seeing like a soldier getting their and seeing a soldier get their humanity back, and just learning to smile again, and learning what love means, and learning basic emotions of like happiness and this and that. It truly was a beautiful anime, and there's some movies about it, and there's some other things, and it's just I could talk about it all day, you know. But before that, because I really could talk about it all day, you guys see that I have $1,379.76. We're gonna be spending all of that today. I did some calculations, but I might switch it up on myself because I really want to make this pretty. We are going to buy, I really love it. I love this. My favorite things. I like this wheel. Well, you guys know we're gonna get all of it eventually, but we're just gonna get things that are interesting to my eyes so far. All of it is beautiful, but like this comic strip is really nice. I want to get 2 tables, so let's get like, I want to get multiple of the large ones, but let's get 2. I feel like 2 would be really nice. It would just be pretty. We got an achievement. I like the boombox. We have $609 left. Let's be smart about this. Or we could go all out. $159 left. Let's see. Romano tips. I mean, this is a double whammy right here, but we haven't even met the Romano family yet, so I don't know. This is nice. $89 left. What do we... What could we spend $89 on? I don't know. Maybe posters. I like posters. I think they're pretty. But it doesn't really improve like waiting score. But I really like posters. I like posters. Like you guys see, like this poster's in every single one of my videos. And I I guess we could get like a buffalo one because we have a lot of buffalo orders. Calypso, we have 0 orders with the calypso sauce, but we have a lot of carrots. And we have another 20 bucks. Some color on your red, and we'll buy one of each. There we go. Leaf shop, and let's decorate. I'm so excited. We have all of this. So first let's start with some tables. We're gonna have one here, and one here, and then we're gonna mimic that with the small tables. One here, one right there, beautiful. We're gonna have a coffee station. We can put a coffee station right here. I'm gonna put a coffee right here. Comic right next to the coffee. Sauce wheel. Oh, it's way bigger than I thought it would be. I don't know. We'll put that back. Jukebox. Why can't we put anything here? Move. Why can't we put... Oh. Okay, well, we can make this work. Okay. I guess, okay, I am okay with this. Put some, actually, how about we put tables here? Hold up, sorry. I had a vision, and that vision is not working. This. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And then we just put like all the fun stuff right here. A sauce wheel. Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously balloons. I freaking love balloons. It's a little crowded in here. Okay. I will delete something if these balloons don't fit right now. I love the balloons. They've been with us for the whole thing. Okay. Gumball machine. Our guests will be fine without a gumball machine. This is... I really, really want the balloons right here. Like, I really do. I can't explain how much I want these balloons. There we go. Is there any way we could just... Oh, this is pretty. Okay. This is nice. Okay, now let's add some posters. Green pepper here. Red pepper here. GR carrot poster right there. Buffalo right on top of we love JoJo. Yeah. This looks beautiful. My dream, the whole wall is covered in posters. Oh yeah. This is exciting. Okay. Boom. Mitch is back at it again, but I do want to show you some magic. Zesty pesto dip. Ooh, and we unlocked all the dips right then and there. I love it when everything works out. Day 38. Okay, so Violet Evergarden, I just want to talk about it a little bit more. I really do think it's a beautiful show that it's very underrated. I think there are some parts to it where I agree it's like it's a fast development in certain parts, but okay, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's dancing. Let's freaking go. I love seeing our customers happy. And Maggie needs a cup of coffee after a long shift at the taco place that she works at. I freaking love it when everything works out the way it should. Also, I noticed this thing about the buttons. If you need to do it on top of each other, because that way they both increase speed, which is really cool. But anyways, Violet Evergarden, I feel like it's really underrated. It needs to be talked about more. It talks about After Effects as well. It talks about like it doesn't talk about it. It shows it to you, and any like human being with a brain would understand. Like, oh, this is showcasing PTSD, or oh, this is showcasing oh my gosh, hello, what am I, anxiety or depression or a forgetfulness of their own humanity. And it's a beautiful, beautiful show. It needs to be talked about way more than it really is. It showcases a lot. It talks about a lot of things that people go through. And just realizing, like, becoming a tool versus, like, becoming a human again, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just, a lot of other things. And it's really beautiful, and I can't, promote it enough. Like, it's really good. It really is really good. And it follows this girl, Violet, who's super young. Oh my god, you guys, freaking episode 3 is like the craziest episode, because the ages of these people is just I freaks me out, actually. 99, dude, we were so close. And yeah, it's just it really is just so good. And she meets people who are also part of the army, and there's somebody that she depends on that, unfortunately, like, we don't know what happens to him, and it's a lot. This show is a lot. And there's some things that are, like, really fast paced when I feel like they should be a little slowed down, but that doesn't really bother me that much. And it's just beautiful the way she evolves and the way she becomes more human each time you see her in every episode. And it's beautiful, and the sadness and the beauty, and just truly, you guys have to watch it, because it's so freaking good. And my explanation doesn't do it justice. And there's something I talked about, which I feel like needs to be talked about here too, because why not? Is just the fact of how a lot of people look at war and it's like, oh, the war itself is what's bad, and it definitely is. You know, people are unfortunately dying and giving their life to just some ideals and just all this stuff, and it's very unfortunate. But it's also just the after effect is something people don't talk about, and I think that's why the after effect can be considered something just as bad as war itself, because of how many people lose their sense of purpose, and how many people view the battle itself as the only thing that gives them a sense of purpose, and how people lose their humanity when they fight so much, and when they just, a lot of things happen in war, and you lose somebody, and you think that fighting is the only way that you'll get their justice back, and that this is, you know, just a lot. Which, it's hard to talk about it without just seeing it, but just, you guys have to watch it. It really is good. But yeah, I strongly encourage you guys to watch it. It talks about a lot that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, or just feel the need to ignore. So, ooh, I almost messed up right there. I always mix up the two sauces. But yeah, really is like I'm stuttering because it's so good, because my brain is looking through the stuff, and I don't want to spoil a lot, so I'm being careful with the words that I'm choosing to say. So because you need to watch it yourself to understand why it's so important to so many people. And yeah. Anyways, I'm really sad I couldn't be able to showcase the series on the lovely channel that I have, but the positive thing about it is that you can go and watch it for yourself, and react to on your own without hearing my voice, unless hearing my voice is something you like, which then I guess it's a bummer for you. But it really is a beautiful show, and it showcases things that it should, of how people go to alcohol instead of seeking help because there is no access to help, or how the loss of family can instead of binding you together can actually make you fall apart, or in some cases bind you together. And it's, you know, everything is circumstantial, everything is depending on the human being, and it's just, the show really showcases that. So I really do think it's worth seeing. But so yeah, if you hear me mention it, that's why. So instead of Violet Evergarden, I decided to post a conference, or maybe, is it a convention? I don't know. But I decided to post a convention that I went to a while back that was really, really fun and really enjoyable to go on, and I think it's a really fun vlog that I did, and it's pretty short compared to WGMC, which, you know, was a beautiful experience, incomparable, honestly. It's way shorter than that because it's just a 3-day period, and some things you can't film because shows and stuff, but it's really good, and I hope you guys go and check it out. It's been out for a while now, but, you know, algorithm and stuff switches stuff up, but I like it. I think it's some of my best editing. I love editing vlogs, I love doing vlogs, I love enjoying them, and it's just a bunch of fun. Freeze putt. And yeah, I don't know, just my favorite. I love vlogging, we've talked about it before. Oh my god, no freaking way, we're about to do this. Eagle! Freak, yes! That was really good. But yeah, absolutely love it, super proud of it, and hope you guys check it out. Some fun guest is in there, one of my closest people, you know. Anyways, see you guys when we get to level 20. And just like that, oh dude, I totally thought we were gonna finish on 100 and I'd be able to prove it to you that we got perfects. Ah, that's all good though. We got 7 customers. I mean, come on, 99, 99, 95. Our building kind of fell off towards the end, but we're doing really good. Oh, I totally thought 546. Alright, we'll get there. Hallway hunt. Dude, these get really hard. Let's see if you guys can spot it with me. Where is Kayla? Let's do this. Door number 3. Let's go. We're good at this game, no doubt. You cannot say I'm not. And who's to say you don't believe that I do perfects now? Well, bash! I'm about to absolutely lock in. This is about to be your best one. Come on. 400s, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Johnny boy! Dude, they do this on purpose. They know I'm recording, and they're like, okay, we'll just give her a 99 and 100 and everything else. But now we're a full-time employee, 20 rank. This is kind of exciting. I like this. 951 points, 31,000 in total. Pesto, we're the Pesto Zester. This is cool. Payday in 2 days. Ugh. Good to be back knowing that this won't glitch or corrupt. See you guys later. Peace.